Hello, I'm Laura Cornish, the editor of Mining Review Africa, and today I'm joined by Jason Brewer, the managing director of Force Commodities. Jason, welcome.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
Jason, I'm very interested in your company. You're up and coming in the DRC. You're looking at lithium. Tell me a little bit about your company and how it got started.
Sure. Force Commodities, we've been here in the DRC now for about 12 months. We came in here initially on a joint venture opportunity with one of the state mining companies, Communier. We closed that very quickly, very effectively. And on the back of that, we identified another opportunity up around the Manono area with a private Congolese group. We moved very quickly. I think we closed that in almost as much time, about 3 months. So we have two joint ventures up in Manono, and Manono, as you may well know now, has turned into one of the world's most exciting, highest grade, probably largest lithium area in the world. So it's a great address to be, and we're very keen to expand our operations there.
Why lithium?
Lithium, it's an incredible sector to be in at the moment. Everybody's got their smartphones, everybody's got their iPads or their laptops. You know, lithium cobalt batteries, it's all about electric vehicles. It's a more efficient way of energy, much more cleaner, insatiable demand. Massive shortfalls projected in terms of supply and demand increasing year on year. And look, it's no surprise the end users of that material, the big battery manufacturers in China, they've all been here into China. They've jumped on the small charter flights up to Manono, and they've all been reviewing projects there to make direct investments. So it's an exciting sector to be in, and one with a great future.
So are you sitting on a cash cow?
Look, I'd hope our shareholders would think that. We've got to justify that. We've still got a lot of work to do. Like I say, we're very young in what we're trying to achieve here, but we've got an aggressive timetable to bring those assets into production.
Jason, tell me a little bit more about your projects.
Okay, the one we concluded first of all with the state mining company Communier is called the Kidatolo project. It's about 30 kilometers southwest from Manono. It's a project where we've completed the mapping. We've identified some very significant pegmatites extending over a number of kilometers, quite broad. We've done a lot of sampling there, a lot of mapping there, and we've just actually committed to a 16,000 meter drill program, which we hope to commence in the coming months. We're the manager of that joint venture. We have a 70% interest. We're very excited about that one. The other joint venture we have is at Kanuka, and that's actually the location of an established tin mining operation. And through that mining operation and through the historical activities there, they've exposed a number of pegmatites, spodumene-bearing pegmatites, several kilometers long, several hundred meters wide. We're drilling there. We've got a lot of activity going on. So with all that mine infrastructure already there, that's probably got a pathway closer to production. And our joint venture partner, which is a group called MMR, which is part of a broader group here in the DRC producing copper, producing cobalt, you know, they're focused on cash flow, they're focused on production. So there's a bit of pressure on us to actually get that one to a development decision.
So what is the plans or the timelines for producing that first lithium?
Look, over the course of this year, we're going to complete that initial drill program at both the Kanuka and Kidatolo projects. We clearly hope to have an initial resource established there at both projects as we go into the new year. I'll try and be conservative. Very unlike me, quite optimistic person. And then what we're looking for with Kanuka is to be able to complete the necessary studies, leverage off that existing mine infrastructure there, the power, the water, the camp, the offices, such that towards the middle of next year we would have completed the necessary studies to make a development decision. So pretty aggressive for any operation, and certainly something which, unless you really were operating here in the Congo, you wouldn't be able to achieve.
So as a new up-and-coming player, how are you feeling about the implementation of the new mining code?
Tremendous amount of noise on the mining code, and that's probably had a negative impact for ourselves. at the moment we're an exploration company. So, at the end of the day, yes, we're going to be paying taxes, we're going to be paying the royalties, which are all set out in this new mining code. But what drives us at the moment is the sentiment that all this noise is creating about the mining code. It's what's been established. We're waiting for it to be implemented and to understand the timeframes about how it is to be implemented. There seems to be a bit of confusion about certain royalty structures, certain increased taxation, which kicks in on super profits. We'd love to be making super profits, let's be honest. But look, to the mining code, like I say, a lot of noise about it. We've come here because we believe this country offers tremendous opportunities for us, because the projects at the end of the day can support even the increased tax, the increased royalties that are incorporated into that. We're not a company which has been producing for the past 5 years, so we haven't seen change. We operate under what is established now, and at the end of the day, we feel that the project we have can sustain those sort of levies.
So optimistic about mining in the DRC moving forward, hey?
Yeah, you probably got that indication. No, I love this place. Tremendous opportunities. I like the people. I like the fact that you can come here and you're able to identify opportunities which are world class. Let's be honest, it's a country which is geologically, it's a freak show. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's anywhere else in the world where you've got some of the world's largest gold mines, copper mines, cobalt mines. You're going to have one of the largest zinc mines here when Ivanhoe gets that going at Capucci. Tremendous opportunities. And lithium now, it's gone from a standing start barely 2 years ago to being one of the most exciting lithium regions in the world. So we're proud to be a part of it, and hopefully we're going to be one of the few companies that can make the most of it.
Brilliant. Jason, thanks so much, and best of luck with your projects.
Thank you.